We're back. Mike Davis, Josh Padron. Josh wins the flip. Started first set on the break. He did get a break going there at the end of the match against Jamie Sells. Comes up dry here, and he's left Mike a shot on the one. Looks like Brian Francis is joining the stream. There he is.
Hello, darling. Nice to meet you. It's been a long time.
That wasn't bad. You thinking karaoke
Yeah.
potential career
Yeah. No.
country?
No. I don't sing in front of people. I sing in the shower. or in the truck.
Good acoustics. Mike draws it back. Favorable bump on the 9 there. In pretty good shape.
Yeah. He hasn't been playing real well, but he has been playing some scrappy matches and getting by. But he plays so good. When he plays his A game, there's not many people around here going to be beating, especially in non-ball.
No, I remember last year I would watch these streams and he either did or he almost won 3 of them in a row, and nobody could beat him.
Yeah.
That's a nice position on the 5.
He just does things so simplistic. I try to be simple to where it makes it easier, but he just epitomizes it. Just, the way he moves the cue ball is a little bit here and there makes a big difference, and that causes him to make more shots, like pocket the ball better. Whereas I'm trying to spin the cue ball to get it around to something. I think that's a lot of amateur players do that.
It's easy to try to do too much.
Yeah.
I think he's got a nice. Does he have an angle on the 7 to just come up?
Yeah. If he don't, he can just. It looks like he's just going forward. Just rails.
Well,
Go and shoot the 8 in the side. Oh,
okay,
he was enough angle. It looked straight into me almost.
I thought he was on the other side.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
And he's pretty perfect here.
Yeah. Josh plays good, but he's going to have some help from Mike, I believe. And
well, you can't break dry and leave Mike a shot on the 1.
no, because he's going to run out over 90% of the time.
That's a quick first rack to Mike Davis. It will be his break.
That is Brouble.
I can tell you're a big classical music fan.
Is that classical now? Oh my
No.
God, I ain't that old.
Classic country.
Yeah.
Classic country.
This what they call country now is not country.
Well,
I mean, for God's sake, Beyonce won the Grammy for best country music.
I haven't heard any of it, but I did hear some country songs lately that have had Instagram in the lyrics. And so you can have whiskey in the lyrics, you can have mama, you can have trains, and you can have pickup trucks. But I think that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that the perfect country and western song?
When it comes to Instagram or any social media, that don't fit with country people. That don't fit with country lifestyle.
Well, hey, everybody.
I live out in the country. So
I actually used to. Long time ago.
I don't want to live in the city. Like, I don't want to big city living. I don't want to live.
I guess well we live in Mint Hill, and so it was kind of a little country at first.
Yeah, back
It's more
in the
big
day,
city now.
yeah, they grow a lot though.
It has grown a lot. Meanwhile, Mike come up dry on the break.
Yep. And this is going to be a touchy little combo. You got to control the 1. Yeah, I know it.
That was a difficult. I don't know if I would have. I don't know. That was a tough opening shot. That combination.
Yeah, well, no, the combination wasn't as hard as he made it look. He was trying to control the one off the five instead of trying to just make the five and deal with
Make the five and take what you get.
Yeah, I think that's where his problem was. Of course, he might be a little bit nervous playing Davis on a stream table too, and here again, I don't know. I can't read him that good, but
Of course, that was his first stroke of the match,
yeah,
other than break.
yeah,
So,
yeah. But you're gonna have a better stroke than that. Like
well, Mike's not going to give you another
he's
one
not
this
gonna give
game.
you.
It doesn't.
No, he's not gonna give you anything.
I think he's going to just come right back out. Maybe does he shoot the 4 down here by the 7, or does he take the 8?
He is gonna shoot it in the other side.
Okay,
That's a good shot.
I learned something there.
I would have been scared of that side, like near the 8, because it's essentially playing the short side of the 4.
It did let him let the stroke out though, so
And it kept him on the same line as the 4, not across on the line. It went with the line, which he has a lot of room for error to be able to shoot the 4. He's jacking. I don't see why he's jacking in like
he wants.
I know he wanted that angle to come around for the 6, but I guess he didn't want to use the long rail.
Yeah, that was really good control for as jacked up as he was.
Yeah,
That's hard to do. That's
he's unfound his stroke.
feeling it. That was a monster stroke right there.
He's unfound his stroke. It's he has the potential to win this tournament. Like if he starts feeling like that, people's gonna have to start trying real hard.
Yeah,
I played him. I played him on this table at 10 ball last year. God, he didn't miss. Like,
well,
he didn't miss.
and he would have the benefit. It would be a benefit. He'll just stay on this table.
Yeah,
Just stay on this
playing
table and stay warm.
Yeah, stay warm.
Yeah.
And see, Josh is letting him shoot, so he's gonna stay in stroke. Josh needs to try to make a ball on the break right here. He needs to make a ball and run out. Keep Mike in his chair for just a little bit. That'll slow him down a tad. That's good. Let's go. Confidence. Come on, Josh. Do some confidence. I always root for the underdog.
Right. Well, I believe he switched sides. I think he was breaking from the other side. He is trying to.
Yeah, I don't care for breaking for the middle of the table like that. The cut break, unless the 9 is on the spot. If the 9 is on the spot, I like that break.
Well, apparently it doesn't matter which side right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like to break from the side if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it. There's a reason they don't let the pros break from the side.
Right. Because well, they still make the same daggum balls. Like they're still making the wing
Yeah.
ball in the corner, and they're making the one in the side.
Or missing the one inside and put it in the top corner where they can shoot it from the center of the table.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
Like
Mike pushes out. Mike pushes out, leaves Josh the whole ball.
What do you think he does here?
I would think, I would think, I would think he would be looking some safe. There's a lot of balls down here in the bottom left corner to try to hide behind. Maybe bank. Nah, definitely. I like safe. More of a table safe.
Yeah, it's not bad. It looks like the one might be close to being froze, so it's going to be hard to unless he hits the ball thin. It's the one real thin.
And watched in one of Mike's other matches, he can feather that ball pretty thin.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
And if he feathers the one on the right side,
Oh, we had close one.
we forgot the score.
Yeah, we're see what I mean? It double kisses off that. You have to hit it thin. We figured Mike was gonna. Oh, this is one. I don't want to drink after you. I don't know where you've been.
Drink your water.
I don't know where you've been. Come on, Josh. Oh my good time alive.
That that ball had a lot of left on it, and it may have squirted just a little bit because he hit it softly and with a lot of spin.
Yeah. I swear it's nerves. I swear because Josh plays good.
He really turned the last match. He really caught fire
Yep.
there the last while.
Yeah, but this is a different opponent.
It is a different, yeah, it's a different animal.
Well,
That's
I
nice.
think that's mental part. The mental part. Because it's a different opponent. It's the name. It's a little different. I
Right.
know. I've been under the gun before.
Well, and that last stroke, oh, miscue. Mike miscued.
Let's go, Josh. Let's get something on the board, buddy.
Table's definitely open for him.
You gonna highlight that?
We all make mistakes. That's wrong, just
Do you do that to me and you just haven't released them yet?
We have highlights of people hitting the wrong ball, tapping the cue ball by mistake, picking the cue ball up, thinking that it was a foul, and it wasn't. Equal opportunists here, the pool series.
I can tell you that is none of those were me.
Josh.
No, one was Todd Milam, and actually both the other two were Karthik. All three you can watch on our YouTube page.
Well, on this particular pool table, Josh didn't get the position he wanted on the 5 and played a pretty good safe to the top rail.
Oh my God.
Mike's going 1 to 2 rails at the 5.
Mike might get that in. Oh yeah. He's kicked those in on he's kicked several of those shots like that in with me. So where I thought I had him and I left the ball too close to the rail and he just kicks it. It cuts it in the corner. That's so fun. Get up there, ball. Get up there. Get up there. He needs them easy as possible to get confidence and a little rhythm going, so he'd be okay.
Get one under his belt. Looks like you're going to roll past the 8, being on top of it. Nice stop, Fisher.
Yeah, I thought it was going to roll on. It's okay. You're okay. You got plenty of room, bud. Just go forward. 2 rails and up.
Certainly agree with that.
I don't like putting bottom English on them too much if you don't have to.
Because
They'll stand up on you.
there we go.
Yeah, get up there, ball. Get up there. He needs this downward angle. I think he got it. Got a little drag.
You got a better view than I do. I thought he was under. I'm thinking, no, he's definitely low English.
I think he could drag that.
Throwing it straight back.
Okay,
That's nice.
That's fine. Yeah,
Good
he must
stroke.
have been really straight in. Oh,
Yep.
nice. I'll give it to him. It's nice. Hell yeah.
Well, that's going to put Mike Davis
Yeah.
breaking to win set 1 if he can hold the serve. Paul Harrison, how you doing, Paul? Custom cues. You need a tip? You need a shaft? You need a full custom cue with a break cue? Call Paul Harrison.
I haven't looked at shafts. Anybody ever wants to try it in my tournaments?
Justin says, come try out one of Paul's custom made carbon fiber shafts. Paul does good work. He puts tips on my cues. I use he makes a milk dud single layer that I prefer. If you get tired of that $50 Kamui mushrooming on you every time. Well, Mike's going to break from about the same spot Josh did last time. Kind of in the break box, even though you don't. 9's hit towards the corner.
Oh my good time alive.
It does not fall. He makes the 5 ball at the last second. Can he see enough of that 1 to cut it over there?
I don't think he can see the 1 at all.
Well, he's a 1 pocket player.
I get it, but I mean,
Guys, don't forget the score. I'm gonna walk up there.
he's telling us not to forget the score.
Right. He called the 9.
God.
This is a 1 pocket cut.
Hey, I think he's going to use the cue ball to make it.
No, cue ball not running to the 2. No. Oh man.
God. I didn't think he could see enough of the 1 to even get it to roll that far. And look at this. Poor Josh. This is brutal. He looked at me and just like, man, What do I got to do here? I'd call a 9-inch swing at it, baby. I mean, what are you going to lose the game? What else?
Yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah, you just
I
got.
don't. Yeah, I don't think you're going to scratch, and that's what he was just kind of doing a little line to. Just cut it as thin as you can.
I mean, even if you have a chance of scratching, you got to shoot it at it. I mean,
I don't see any safeties. So the only safe would be to knock the 9 in and give him the ball in hand. That's not it. He overcut it.
Overcut it. Well, and
That's a hard ball to overcut. But just shows you that you can cut that one ball nearly 90 degrees over to that corner pocket.
it's like the easiest of shots.
No, but
Pay attention to him.
I think the fact that he doesn't really have to do anything with the cue ball.
Yeah,
He might not get the 2-9 combination with the
let it
cue ball,
run.
but he just has to bear down, make the ball. Now he's got the 2 and the 3-9.
Yep.
And I believe he's breaking in the second set.
He might have to shoot that 3 in the pocket with the 2. I don't know how slow roll. Yeah, he's straight enough. Yeah, he was straight enough. It looked like he had a cut that was going to the side or back.
Okay, so that's the set. And now, did who broke to start the first set?
I don't know.
It's the second. Yeah. Yeah, we figured it out.
Home score.
Yeah, Josh broke to open the first set, and so now it's Mike's break to open the second set.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Mike's down to break.
3
Makes
balls.
the 3, makes the 1,
2 lays up. And
4 rolls
covers it.
right away.
I think Mike tries. I think he tries.
Well, is it worth it with the 6 and the 8 tied up?
No, but the 2 can roll funny. And he's going to have to go rail first.
Oh, yes.
And now he might go rail first and try to lock it in on the 4 ball. Kick it and stick it on the 4 ball. I think he's got to use bottom English on this
He is putting bottom left from where I can see.
to get it to pinch into the 4.
And he went rail first to make it.
I mean, I had a feeling he kind of might will try it, but the safe option was the easier shot. Let's see where he lands to. Let's see where he plans landing on his 5 to bust that 6 out.
You know, if you kind of stop it right there, the 5 in the bottom left corner might come to break.
It'll get flat. It'll get
I
flat.
think he can just drag it over there now
Yeah,
and bust them out.
Yeah, he can drag it. He's looking at if he drags into it, he could actually get covered up by the 8 if he don't hit it firm enough. But if he goes down and 2 rails up at it, he won't get hooked.
I do like the 2 rail better.
He's dragging.
I think he's dragging straight at it. Oh, it must go.
Dang,
all right.
Really? He has to throw it in there with left English. Got to throw it in there with left English. That 8 ball's covering up too much of the spot. Oh, he elected to shoot.
Okay. He was
3 rail safe.
3 rail safe and the 9 got in the way.
No, I would have never called that the way they shoot. I would have never, not that where he was at on the 5 ball. Yeah, I want to come and pull it. I mean, I'm sitting over here in a chair, but
yeah,
okay.
It makes sense though. If the breakout was uncontrollable,
yeah,
that's a shot he could control. If he doesn't run into the 9, I don't think it's going to scratch. But it was close. 7 goes past.
Yeah.
Position on the 8 is difficult.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to lay below it and shoot it all the way up, take a long shot up the table.
Those not my favorite.
Oh, no, by no means. But that's the natural roll lends itself to that.
Well, I think these tables are nice enough. You can get past the side pocket.
Oh, yeah, they don't stay.
Yeah, they don't
won't
stick
stick
out.
in.
Yeah,
He could put a little bit of high right on this ball and it goes act like center ball, but he's going to freaking ram it in, dude.
that was a great
That's
stroke.
insane. Yeah.
That was a great stroke.
I like natural roll better. I dog balls too much to be shooting it firm like that.
Josh
Good shot.
puts one on the board on Mike's break to start set 2. And according to Justin Clark, every match on this table goes to 3 sets. So you have that to look forward to. Well, that was a great stroke. What a confidence builder. I would have, I'm with you. I'd have never thought to stroke that ball like that in that spot. In that spot.
I know, yeah, that's
It's one thing to do it Thursday night league.
I think it was more or less of a Hail Mary type of attitude toward that.
You know what? I mean, and I like that.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
can I bring my A game out for a second? And if not, to heck with it. I take 4th place and go home.
Yeah.
But if I can bring my A game, let's bring it.
Now he's gonna
Yeah.
start being tactician, which I love that.
That's a nice little safety.
Yeah. He cut a lot of angles off that way.
Yeah, I think Mike's got to go at least
Yeah.
2, possibly 3.
He's gonna do if he's gonna go 3 rails and try to kick that 2 back down the table, and it could tangle up with them other balls. And because you're gonna get separation off the 3 rails, and the cue ball's gonna stick up there 3 rails in behind the 2.
The only thing, this layout is not good, even if
Yeah, he was
right behind it with a nice hit.
Yeah.
Can't really, it's hard to, you're not going to get safe there, but just to hit that ball 3 rails.
What if he could have hit it fuller on the bottom side of the 2 from the end rail? He would have created a lot of separation, and it could have been down here by the 7. The 2 would have been down here by the 7, and the cue ball would have been up at the middle diamond. But I mean, you can't judge.
If he does that, I'm just putting my cues away.
That would have been an Efren kick safe.
It was so thin. The angle was so thin on the 3 rails. It was hard to get get a full ball there.
Right.
Meanwhile, Josh got good position on the 3. Looks like he's going to line it up for the 4 in the opposite side. A little bit of nice little spin.
Okay. I think I'll roll up and cut that 5 in. Because if you try to draw that back and try to get in between that 6 and 7, that's real touchy with a draw stroke.
Yeah, I think he's definitely rolling. 6 is going to be.
I don't know exactly what he's going to do with the 6.
You got to hit it soft or kill it somehow. Maybe
he could do the Filipino. He ain't going to do the Filipino drag. He's going to go down. He's going to go down and back. No, he downed it in the corner pocket.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, he needs to shoot a layup here.
I was actually thinking make the 5 and play safe on the 6 anyway. Just try to get up, just let it roll, end up near the side pocket and play safe. So now he's kind of forced into that.
Yeah.
The 9/8's a good blocker. Just roll that 6 over here. Just like that. 9/8 blocker.
That's a very good shot right there, I believe.
I don't know if Mike has the top of the 6. Obviously, Mike's going to hit this ball. But I'd imagine Josh would have a better shot than he just had when he comes back. Maybe.
I don't think Mike Davis has missed a kick shot in probably 6 years.
Well, he's not even kicking. He can see the top of it, which I didn't. Now.
But it
came up short.
But Josh still has a good chance to leave this bad and use the 7 as a stopper for the cue ball after the cue ball hits the end.
I like that a lot.
A chance.
Or you hit the right side of the 6 and run it into the 7 and take the cue ball back up where it is now.
You have to hit it really thin to run into the 7. If you hit it a little bit thick, it's
Yeah.
going to go around the 7.
You know what? You miss it. You lay it in front of the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
That's yeah. Yeah. I like
Yeah, I like
using the
that.
7 to
Yep,
stop.
I
Yeah,
like it.
that's great.
That was nice.
You just got to get it past the. There we go.
Now, does Mike even carry a jump cue?
I believe he
I
does.
think he does. I don't know if it lays good for a jump because the side
The
pocket right
side
there.
pocket's there. Yeah.
It's an easy 2-rail hit.
Yeah. He kicks so freaking good.
Yeah.
It's like the speed at which he kicks and leaves the ball. It's a lot of times is
I wouldn't be surprised if he caught safe full on the 6. Hmm.
he still had a really good chance of hiding though, like to not leave a shot because it had the speed on it to
The
eat
speed
on the
was
7.
the
Yeah.
speed was right to get safe. So now we stand.
The 8 ball's trouble.
I
It
was
don't
just
go
thinking.
in.
Now we have to start thinking about the 8 ball. I was going to run into it right now.
He's got a great angle to just try to graze the top of the 8 ball, and hopefully push the 9 to the side and not move the 8 much.
Now, would you even think about shooting the 7 all the way up if you can't if you can't break them off the side pocket shot?
Uh, yeah, I mean you can shoot the 7 all the way up to break it out if the side pocket don't lend it. But if the side pocket's going to get it because it's the closer pocket and the bigger pocket.
Definitely looks like he's looking at the sign. I think he's thinking the 8 goes.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! What is? I don't know what's going on. It looks like they're touching.
He definitely has something in mind.
Oh, no, I'm shooting that. I'm shooting that 7 to run into the balls or shooting safe all out. Oh no. If it stayed over there, it would have been great. Well, I can shoot that in. Yeah.
Wasn't a bad idea.
No, what about idea.
I didn't look at it very long, so I'm guessing it goes.
Yeah, oh, it goes. Like magic.
1, 2. Well, he was either going to be straight in the corner. He ended up straight in the side. It didn't matter much. 1-1, set 2. Mike's break.
Home score too.
Well, that 8 ball was trouble.
Yeah.
He really didn't miss that safety by much.
No, it
Maybe,
just rolled
maybe
through
an
half
inch.
a rotation.
Yeah.
It's a half a rotation. I still like shooting a 7 inside and running through them.
Or maybe if you don't have to, maybe you go ahead and play that. Maybe play the safe on the 7
Yeah,
if you can't break them out.
Yeah, I mean, you could use you could have broke them out and used the 8 as a stopper
and blocked them.
and blocked it right on the like stopped the cue ball right on the 9 ball and the 7 ball at table.
Of course, if he locks him up on the back of that 9, we'd be like, Justin, where's the replay button? That was the best shot we've seen all day.
Yeah.
Mike crushes the 4 ball in the bottom.
Yeah.
Wing ball in. 3 is not going to get in the way. That's the 5 might have gotten it.
But they're on the same line off the rail, so it might not be that bad of a combination if he chooses to shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't look that concerned.
I think he's trying to look to see where the cue ball was going to land off.
Oh, it went
It
past.
went by. How it did not look like it would go by. Wow.
Well, that opens the table right up.
Yep. Now he's just going to go fall below the 6 and shoot the 3 in, cut the 3 in. Long rail, long rail.
Long rail, long rail. Under the 6, and there's not much trouble from there.
Surely he's not going above the 6. My God, he did. My end though. I mean, who am I to judge? But I would have scratched or something, or been behind the 5. I'd have tried. It's hard. It's hard to beat somebody that don't miss, man. I swear.
It doesn't look like he's gonna miss this year.
Like I played BJ one time at Rackham Matthews. I didn't miss a ball. I didn't miss a save, and still lost. Can't believe it.
We're thin. That felt nice. Not perfect.
Yeah, it's a little back cutish blind pocket.
It was a little awkward, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he tries to hold this above the side or he just goes with the flow.
He might draw it to the right long rail and come back about where he is now. No, he rolled forward.
That's what I'm saying. Go with the flow and just let the cue ball drift on down there.
Yeah. You know, the simple is usually the answer.
He plays really simple, and I can't wrap my head around that when I play.
Helps if you don't miss.
You know that. Well, I mean, if I played simpler, then it would probably not miss as much. That's a good shot. He's a little thin on the 8, I think, but he can manage that very easy.
Position's natural, so
Yeah.
just has to make it with one tip of low.
He just coaxes it in. I know it was a little bit thin. So that's home is number 2.
2-1, Mike. Josh needs this rack to stay in it.
I won't mess with heater. Watch this. Here, hold that. I gotta get a coin out of my pocket. Oh, he walked off. That gummit. I was gonna throw this wad on the table and then flip a coin and say heads. He'll get fired up about that. Good break. Cue ball a tad wild, but that's
Six
okay.
ball. 6 ball falls. Gets a ball, but he can't see the
But
one.
don't get no love. He might kick. He might kick this with left English, and and try to hit the one over here on the long rail on the middle diamond past the side, and leave the one down here on the end rail. Just a medium spin. I would not push out.
I do, yeah. If you can, yeah, I don't want to push here with Mike on the hill.
Yeah, no. I'm giving it a go. I mean, you can whiz the one ball in. He's gonna push. Give him a cut shot. Don't leave him no cut shot. All right, didn't leave him a cut shot. But
Maybe.
he let him another kick. Oh, he's jumping. Yeah, but he's jumping. Ah, the daggum kicked and stick. He can still kick and stick.
He did call the 9.
Oh Lord. No way. No way he gets that much draw on that ball that far away. It's not possible. I'm telling you right now, it's not. It was all right. It wasn't all right. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to hit that one full and then spin the cue ball over into the 9.
If it's got any chance to hit it, you might as well call it. So
I might throw down this wad and just flip a coin for BJ. What's up, dog? You got it. I get them all tore up for the tournament. You know what players are. They'll get crazy over money. Come on, Josh. You got to make something out
Well.
of nothing. God. Yeah, he's totally crushed. He can't even spin at this one.
No, this is a kick.
Josh said, I'm going to kick. And that's brutal when you're playing a player that good and then that happens.
This ball is sitting when they're pretty close, when they're not frozen to the rail, but they're pretty close. It is sitting in a makeable position.
Oh yeah.
You've got a little room where you can make it.
Yeah, what you don't want to see is frozen. When they're frozen, it's about dead in the water.
I'm going with I called that.
Yeah, you called that. Yes, I'll give it to you. Son.
That was a great kick. Great kick. Makes the 1, makes the 3. Table's wide open. Oh,
Oh my goodness, he about set him up a combo. That would have been awesome. I meant to do that the whole way.
I hope it doesn't get in his way of getting on the 5. It doesn't.
It kind of did. It made him stun the ball.
Instead of rolling through it. Yeah.
And now he's got a really long straight in shot, and the 7's on the rear side of it. Would you want to shoot this for the cash?
No.
He's got to draw this ball straight back.
And that's pretty good.
That's not bad. Like that's not bad at all.
That's not bad. That's a go practice that one.
He's got to hit this one pretty firm and really thin, Shane Van Bunning style. Shane's like the best I've ever seen at this shot right here.
That cue ball is going to be
Flying back and forth.
Going to have some mustard on it. Spun it, scratched.
You center ball on it. God.
That's the
it
match.
for that. That's the match.
Wow. Great.
That is the match.
Mike played great, and Josh hit some great shots. Good match. Shout out to the sponsors. HTC Sports. Doing embroidering. Printing. TKO Custom Cue. That's Kirk Overcash. That was a nice match there. We got BJ against Mike Davis to see who's going to play Josh Heater in the finals. Coming up next. Looks like BJ's going to hit a couple balls. Get loosened up. Don't go anywhere. We're at Smokin Cue in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Smokin Cue's up here near UNCC. Great pool hall. Right here. See one mouse? That one mouse. Okay. It'll take away the. Okay. Shout out to Paul Harrison. Custom Cues. You need some work done? Give him a call. Or come up to Rackham on Thursday. Talk to him in person. He loves to talk. He's a great guy. Does good work. Does all my tips. Does does work for a lot of people I know. Should have a great match coming up here. BJ Mike Davis. BJ's been sitting for a while, which is not usually good for your game. But BJ is as close. BJ's a professional. He's going to get up for this match. This match is for the cash. Shout out to Pat Dixon in Arizona, I believe, or New Mexico or something like that. Deadstroke Media. You want to stream a match against your buddy for an undisclosed amount of cash? Call Pat Dixon. Hit him up on Facebook. He will stream it and cut clips and put you on YouTube. You too can be a YouTube star. Hit up Pat Dixon. Deadstroke Media. Looks like Mike's wandering over. See if BJ's ready to go. You're gonna flip the coin. Go for the final three, huh? Looks like Mike Davis is gonna break. Shout out to Corey Shemtoff, Portico Home Contractors, also out somewhere. There's that replay that nobody's touching happening again. Anyway, Pat and Corey are out in Phoenix, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Corey's Portico Home Contractor.
Okay.
You got a nice house, you want it nicer? Call Corey. It's a great dude. Red's debris and hauling. They'll get you fixed up. So Mike is racked. I don't know what the discussion is, but maybe where the
one is going to be on the spot. I don't know. Maybe they're making some different rules for the pros. I don't know.
hey, maybe BJ just had a tip, just hey, he just wanted to share it,
I highly doubt that.
all in fair.
And I highly doubt that. Like, really.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Anyway, it didn't look like Mike moved the rack from where it was, so apparently it was good enough.
We're not privy to that information anyway.
We don't know what the discussion. It could have been.
Don't rack them high.
That will let the wing ball. Yeah, if you rack high the spot, that helps the wing ball go in the corner to some degree. And there goes that wing six in the corner with a bit of authority, I might add.
He's a big dude, though.
That was quite a stroke. He's definitely has a shot on the one. The two is a little hidden behind the 9 and 5.
Yeah, I imagine they can probably crank it up there about 25 mile an hour break. Well, that's not the strongest start, I don't think.
And I think that had to do with that two ball being so hidden.
Yeah, but it ain't hidden now. He's opened it up.
The four's trouble. At least a little trouble.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's gonna shoot save. Like he's gonna shoot the 3. Well, if there's enough big enough gap, he's gonna shoot the 4. But he got a 3 rail escape with the 4.
He played that gap between the 9 and the 8. That was strong. But I guess he could have run into the 9.
And
Maybe
yeah,
that was his fallback to run into the 9. And maybe he wanted to run into the 9 to bump the 4 out some.
yeah, it just stopped short. But I mean, you can only do what the table allows you to do on certain shots. So he's trying to make something. He's trying to make something. And see, now you don't have that 3 rail shot because he's below the 4.
Do you think he just maybe plays the 4th in behind the 9?
Uh,
There's probably a better safety than that.
I don't see much. I just don't. He could kick in behind the 4.
I like that.
And try to lock it to the 9 ball.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he meant to play it off the 8, but it worked.
Well, no, he don't. He was just trying to get the 4 up the table and keep the cue ball down here, which is your hands are kind of tied. I didn't. He might not be able to get behind the 4 to get behind the 9. Lock it in back there. Mike might go for the 9 ball. Well, he didn't call it. So
He didn't call it. Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he was trying to get the cue ball behind the 5 and the 8.
Yeah, he didn't hit it like he wanted to hit it at the speed to do that, though.
No,
I don't. Like,
he definitely made
I don't know what
he didn't get the stroke he wanted. That's for sure. Either way, BJ is.
This turned out okay. I don't think
You think he
BJ
just
wanted
rolled
to
forward?
Yeah, I don't think BJ wanted to slide down that far. I thought he wanted to shoot the 5 over here in his corner.
Yeah, well, that's why you don't generally play for position on the side pockets
because they'll do that
on a diamond.
Yeah.
Or in general. Corners are bigger.
Unless you're Jason Saw or Josh Filler. They shoot they're the best side pocket shooters I've ever seen. Like I've seen Shaw just blister them into the side pocket at a crazy angle. So
Yeah, 5 up against the 7.
yeah,
That was pretty elementary.
it's kind of difficult to shoot safe there too. Because if you get the 5 too thick, the 7 ball is going to slow it down. It's going to leave it hanging out there. If you hit it too thin, cue ball's going to hit the 7 and bounce right back by the 9. And it's still going to leave it hanging out there. Maybe he's hitting maybe he can hit the left side of it. He can. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Oh my God.
He did not want that ball to fall in.
He did not. He's shaking his head. Yeah, like that's nice. That's what you get.
So BJ plays a great safety and gets rewarded by having to shoot again.
And Mike is laughing at him. Oh my God. Oh, that's what BJ said. He's laughing at me.
He hit that ball so good for the 5. The 5 almost didn't move.
Like, how does the 7 even go in the side pocket from there? Being under the 5 at that. That's like me. I should have hit the replay button on that.
Well, probably more than once. Just
I would have, but BJ got me laughing. Mike was laughing at him. That was a good shot right there. Like, to hide behind that 2.25-inch ball.
did he get him?
Yeah. It looks like he got him. Yeah, no, he didn't get him. It looks like it from here, though.
Full on shooting that ball.
Yeah. Okay. From here, it looks like it's like half moon. He's okay.
He's out.
He's like, yeah, I escaped and got a easy win out of that. Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh,
First game.
our tournament director is slacking.
Either way, first we're gonna have Justin. We're gonna have Justin do some housekeeping here, typing names in and stuff. Because you can't read it on the screen. Mike Davis is up 1-0. This is going to be BJ's first opportunity to break.
Davis will not.
BJ's down to break.
No, I know the eyeballs.
All right, guys. All right, Josh, be careful, bro.
BJ comes up draw on the break there. Should be a safe 100%. BJ's forced to kick at the one ball. He's got some room to do that. Nice hit. It's going to lay up right from the 5. The 1 may go past the 5.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Okay.
I believe it goes clean. But it don't have to. It can glance off the 5 pretty easy.
Yeah.
In fact, that would be better if it opened up the 3. That way you don't have to worry about trying to play shape on the 3 after it hits the 5. No freaking way, dude.
Wow.
I thought that was a sure thing off the back of that 5. It looked really nice. It laid nice. No, I don't know if PJ's going to play carom or I think he's just straight cutting the 1 ball in from here, but the 1 don't look like it goes in from here.
It doesn't look like it goes into me, but it does.
Yeah, from this angle, this looks like it's slated over. Got a little bit of traffic to navigate on that 4 ball. And he ran into the 7. I guess he meant to do that.
Yeah. That stopped him. He's got the 3. Guess the 4 goes all the way up.
It might play in the side. He didn't want to be on the rail shooting it in the side.
We did miss one in the side the last side pocket shot.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do with that because he didn't have to really do anything with the cue ball.
Yeah. Off the outside point. That's going to leave a
That's going to leave
light.
That's going to leave a mark. That's what that's going to leave.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do much.
Yeah.
Probably center the table.
Yeah. Yeah, that's to get shape on the 5. The center table is the best because it's up high enough to 6 the ball will bother him.
Wow.
Oh my Lord, have mercy! This is not happening. At least stop. Don't scratch. We don't want to see ball in hand. Yeah, we want to see some action here,
Well, this is as far away
as you can about possibly be
as you
without the
can be.
ball being in the hole.
Without it being a 10-foot table. But I think he can got enough room to play it real first. He doesn't.
Yeah, and he's gonna get. See what I mean? That 6 just.
Large.
Yeah, you just got to be in the middle of the table and cut it in. I don't know what you do with the 6 after that. That's above my skill level.
Put a lot of right spin on
That was really nice. I mean, other than the lucky part about not scratching, but that was really nice to keep that 5 down on this end of the table. I seen the 5 going up at the top of the table.
Yeah, he played at a thin piece of the 5 with a lot of spin.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, what is going on here? They're playing like me.
Well, obviously he was trying to feather it, and when you do that, you cut it very thin.
Yeah. Oh, I've missed a bunch of them trying to hit them too. I just don't expect them to do it like me or as often. So he's shooting that inside. No, he's shooting that all the way up. Yeah, I thought he shoot.
Rattle.
Yeah, I don't know. Damp conditions is not going to let them slide in off that rail. Not consistently. And Mike's talking to himself. It's like, pull your head out of your ass. Get this done. You shoot this in the corner down here on the bottom left.
Yes. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
With just, yes.
That's
That was
great.
perfect.
That's
exact-
nice right there.
Yeah, you don't try to go anywhere else. That was the way that's done.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. I don't know who came up with that, but that's pretty easy.
It works. And I think as soon as this 8 ball goes in, we're going to be on to the third game.
Yep. He's going to give it up. Oh, no.
Maybe not.
BJ's going to make him shoot. No, he said
No,
he
he
told him
told
that's
me.
good.
Okay. 2-0 Mike's break. And yeah, I agree with you. Mike needs to bear down and get this first set done before BJ wakes up. Because it could happen at any second.
And that's 50 minutes. It's live with sponsors.
Red's debris removal and hauling. Call them if you need wood.
Red's a super nice guy. He was watching earlier.
What?
Red, he was watching earlier.
Oh. We just do this while they racking?
Mhm.
Okay.
Nice.
Inkwell Design, they make the awesome trophy.
Inkwell. made the
Inkwell Design,
trophy.
they make the awesome trophy. Yeah.
Trophy that I probably won't ever get unless somebody gives me one. All right, we're going back to that. Yes. Justin is happy because I'm a monkey trying to play with a football and I'm learning how to do it.
I I think Mike moved over a little bit. I don't think he was breaking there before. Which he made the wing ball last time and then moved the spot, which you don't usually see.
Now what? Now
Well, the
what?
1 and the 2 are tied.
Is this a thin cut on the 1 and cross bank it and then send the 1 down here or the cue ball down here under the 9? No, it goes
It
by
just goes right
it
past.
goes right past. It didn't look like it passed. See, that's what we need that overhead camera so we can
Yeah.
see.
No, we're kind of off to the corner. And sometimes they look like they go by and they don't. And sometimes they look like they don't and they do.
And they do, yeah.
Now, BJ, I think this 4 it's definitely in his vision a little bit.
See, this one looks like it's completely stymied by the 4 ball. It is.
Oh, he's kicking.
It's got to be.
And I thought he could see the whole ball.
And Mike has another.
Maybe a bank. I don't know if it goes past a 6. Probably a safe.
He's gonna cut this ball in. He ain't shooting safe.
Nope, just cut it right in the side.
He's gonna go across the top of the 3.
Maybe
Three,
run into
3
the
rails
8-9.
back up toward the spot. No, he could hit it soft enough not have to do that. That's awesome. That one must have been a fuller than I thought because it looks super thin to me from here.
That was excellent control.
Yeah.
And now the table's open right up. About overcut that.
That might be the first set. Well, I don't. The 8 probably does play by. It's probably gapped up. It's probably gapped up and it plays by.
He doesn't seem to be worried about it.
Yeah, no, he ain't even. Yeah, he ain't even glanced at it. I thought BJ was gonna give it to him. He's done that before. I've seen it. He's like, I don't want to see this mess. I'm gonna leave me at 3.
Yeah, Mike did not want to be straight in there. And
Well, he didn't get it.
I mean, on that 5, he was a little too straight.
Yeah.
So he's definitely got
I
an
thought you meant on the 6.
No, well, he's not straight in on the 6. Got an angle. Does it come under the 9? Nah.
It looks like it's not a good angle. I mean, I believe it can. No, he's going to draw.
He loves these blind corner shots. He's just going to draw it to the rim. Back out about where he is now.
A little bit of outside English. Feather it over there. God. If it don't point hook, man, you can't lay it no better than that. But what do you
Well,
do with the 8?
yeah, he didn't want to be straight in on the 7th. Yeah, that overrolled.
Hey, you can run this forward extreme right hand English. Not a whole lot of top, but some. Yeah, it'll spin over there into them if you wanted to move them.
He was looking at the 8 from the bottom rail.
He could pull a Tyler Steyer and draw this back to the end rail, the top rail, and back down. You know what I mean?
I do.
He's got enough. He's got enough angle.
I think he changed his mind. I think that's what he's looking at. I think we're coming.
This will be a.
I see Shane do that and pull it straight
Yes.
back to the top rail and come over near the side pocket.
I don't think he's doing. He's aiming too high on the cue ball, unless he went like I said, and that ended up froze right to it.
But is it froze straight in?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's first island.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're just going.
Well, I said it not very much top. I didn't mean almost center ball. That's what he hit, almost center left or center right on that ball.
Nice little D though.
I mean,
Nice little simple D.
Yeah, he didn't. He did a whole lot. I think he would have much rather had it stuck on the 9. I think that's what he was actually aiming for, was sticking it on the 9. Because I mean, it was already headed that direction. So.
Yeah, it probably held up just a little bit. BJ hasn't gone and gotten any kind of jump stick. It looks like he's looking.
He ain't got no jump. Got a jump stick.
I just mean he hadn't gone and got it. He's looking. Look at 3 rails behind.
Looks like he's going one rail.
One rail.
He's going one rail. I mean, there is a good chance to leave it safe here if you hit it at a decent speed. Oh, no, he's going
3 rails behind.
God almighty.
Just a,
Really? Smoke. All right, that's the first set. That was freaking ballsy to take. I would have tried to hit a 3 rail not a slow roller, but a medium roll to put the 8 on the side rail, make him at least bank at the 8.
I mean, you could have gone 1 rail to the bottom.
Well, I'm talking about one rail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, one rail that way too. Yeah, you could have went that way. I mean, for a for sure hit, but if you kick at it long ways, the 8 ball is liable to lay on that side rail over where that chalk is, and he would have to bank it. The cue ball would have been over here. That's a little bit of aggravation right there.
2 balls in the pocket, and other than the 6.
But he's got the 5 down there, so
that's a little angle on that 5, he'll break that right out.
Yeah. Wow. How does that even do that? Wow, that's great.
No, I thought he was pretty much out. Like I thought he was going to turn the ship around right there.
Yeah. Mike's got to try to get out of this corner. And he did a very fine job of that too, with a pretty daggone decent look at the 2 to roll down for the 5 to be able to get an easy angle to just move that 6 a tad.
Absolutely, that's it.
Oh, he's getting flatter.
It's getting straight. He shook his head. He didn't make his
He might just roll through and shoot this all the way up in the corner.
Yeah.
Or shoot safe. Pin him on the 9.
Yeah, he walked.
See how he
looked at the 6 all the way up.
Yeah, he went too far. I don't know what he's gonna do now. I guess he's gonna try to shoot at it. But the position he has where the 9 is gonna run into the 9 is gonna stop him on the 7 and hook behind the 8.
Think he might change his mind and stop the ball? No, he's not stopping anything.
He's just gonna say, "Screw it! I'm shooting this ball in the hole." That was a
That was a strike.
daggone good shot, dude. especially to pull shape too. They were a decent shape.
Yeah, you hit that ball real full to get 3 rails, even in the short corner.
Okay, well, he's disgusted at it because he shot the six the way he did and got what he got, and then did that. Well, it landed. It
Yeah,
didn't land favorable for BJ. See, now BJ's got to come with it.
from what I've seen earlier, I would imagine, I think he might be cutting it. I would have thought he would have played safe. Nah, he's playing safe. That's a
Kick it
nice
down the
kick.
floor. Yeah.
That's a nice
See,
kick.
that's that speed that they know how to do.
Well, you have to be confident that you can hit that ball full, because if you glance it, you're selling out
Yeah,
every time.
I agree. I've done it a bunch. And Mike's like, I'm going to try to bank this ball in the hole. And he left a back bank for BJ.
I think it might even cut. I think it might cut from where I'm standing.
Okay.
Yeah, he's glancing at the cut.
Okay. I don't like it. I like that bank shot though. Of course, I mean, I'm not a banker by any means, but I like that bank shot.
There's that.
Yeah,
There's that bank.
it's like, man, it's like a really,
That was not a very nice little glance.
no, he didn't get a roll out of that, but just making the ball is pretty decent. He's gonna go up 2 rails and back down. That
Nice
was a
stroke.
good shot, man. Dude, that's a freaking excellent shot.
That's all you can ask out of that shot.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's great. Man, I thought he shot it in a rail.
It was a little high in that pocket.
I did. I thought he shot it.
BJ Rusher takes first game of set two, up 1-0. Mike's gonna come up to break. Yeah, that was just a touch high. Just a touch high. There's that train. I've been waiting for that train the whole time I was here.
I think it sounds like next door.
It literally. It's a, it's less. I bet it's about 7 hours.
Huh? Okay.
150 yards.
Oh, yeah,
160
that
yards.
ain't far for a train horn. Yeah.
About a good 7 hour. That's gonna. Wow.
You play golf?
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore. Gave it up.
Yeah.
Sold the clubs.
I don't know. I still got my clubs. My shoulder won't let me play, but I can't sell my clubs. I'm hoping my shoulder will not act up ever again.
I just got so frustrated with it. If I miss a pool shot,
Yeah.
I can generally know what I did wrong.
Yeah.
I could hit a perfect drive on a golf course, and then on the next hole, shank it 200 feet in the woods
Oh.
and feel like it was the same stroke.
Oh.
And so I was just like, the heck with this.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it. I didn't want to give it up. I started playing at 31 years old.
Oh,
Never
okay.
played.
You caught the bug late.
Yeah, and
I guess I kind of did too. More like 20.
yeah, I shot my inside 5 years. I shot my first even round par.
Okay. Now, see, yeah.
I got to a consistent 4 handicap.
Oh, that's okay. So you can play the game. Yeah,
I could play.
I was your son. Oh, he's going for safe all the way. He got it.
Yeah,
But
that's an
that's a
easy jump
jump.
in for them
Yeah.
guys. Wade.
BJ's going straight for. Nope. I thought he was walking over to get the jump cue.
Why not a jump cue? Surely, I guess no. I would jump to his head 100 for that.
He might be just cut
Just
up in the
all the way up.
corner. Okay.
He was.
Put some definitely
Side and overcut it. That little squirt on the cue ball made him do that. That's why it overcut so much. Yeah, but I love golf.
I did like the short. I love the short game. I was the guy on the captain's choice team that
Yeah.
would I can hit it out of the bunker, I can chip, I can putt, can't drive.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it off the tee. Took me five shots to make the green. Once it got to the green, I did all right.
You sure that wasn't equipment with the driver that was making you do that? Were you doing it
I
without a
tried.
driver? Really?
I tried everything. I,
Yeah.
I,
You know you can play with a 5-iron all the way around the course and still do good.
I couldn't hit a 5-iron either.
Oh God. Well, the longer the club it is harder to do.
I probably should have tried that though. Nice cut for BJ. Spun that ball right in. It's going to get a nice little kiss off the two. That opened the table right up.
He's got a little dig into this ball. Yeah, that's great.
You might just catch him a stroke here. I'm gonna go under the 5. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, back in the day, I can't beat these guys at pool, but they could have had some strokes on the course.
That's it's good to have a second.
Uh, yeah, but I played pool 15 years longer than golf.
Pool was always the first love. That's
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is. Yeah, it is. That's that's a Padron thin shot right there. That might be thinner than Padron the way he got on that 7.
May even bank it.
He's gonna. I don't know what he's pointing up there. He's shooting. He's shooting.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah, he's gonna put the 6 down here by
he's
the
gonna spin the table.
diamond. Go up 2 rounds. Yep.
That's the safest play, like to try to keep control of the table. And Mike was going to take a
Mike's
break.
gonna take a break.
I can't blame him. Testing. Yeah, we are back.
We're back. Like, he makes a good hit on the 6, but he's left. He's definitely left BJ shot top corner. BJ plays safe and makes the ball again.
There's just no stopping this guy making a pool ball. He can't stop himself from making a pool ball. That's not when you know you're good.
Well, at least this time he has a shot. Last time he didn't have a shot.
I like shooting at the 7 in the right corner because the 8 will be hampering him.
That's definitely what he's looking at.
Yeah, I like playing it right. And you can come around 3 rails and shoot the 8 in this slow left. Or you can just leave Mike terrible again.
Possibly. I think he plays safe here.
Well, I don't know where he plays it. It's above my pay grade. Well, he's going to thin it on the left side.
Yeah, nice. Send it 2 rails back up to the corner.
I can thin the ball over. Oh, he's banking it. Oh my God. If that goes in,
No, but it was safe. Good. It has a 2-way. Good 2-way there.
that was freaking. I mean, to get the cue ball at that slow speed, to get the cue ball out of the way was pretty sweet.
Yeah, you double kiss and you lose right there.
Yeah.
It just stays right
I've
on.
tried to shoot that shot playing one pocket. Maybe BJ gonna give it to him? No, he's not gonna give it to him. Okay. All right. BJ staying in it, keeping his
Yeah.
cool. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that would be a little much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's.
I understand. But that would be,
Yeah, I know. Oh, I get it. But he's keeping his cool. I'm proud of him. It's
I'm looking straight. That's dead straight. So you can go,
a little stun run through his fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to back it up an inch for the corner, it's up to you.
It looks like he might be doing that.
Nope.
He's a stun run there. BJ's gonna give him that one. So we got a tie ball game
1-1, second set.
away.
It's going to be BJ's break.
Say home score. Homes 2. Nope, I didn't know. Oh, I gotta hit the eyeball.
There. Yeah.
I'm not computer savvy, by the way.
I'll try to learn that thing next time. I'm not even going to attempt it tonight. That's something I've 4 balls in,
That is an
7 balls in.
aggravation break if I ever seen him.
Clear shot on the 1.
It's a good break though.
Position to the 2. He's looking at the 5.
It's kind of screwy. But he has a lot of room, a lot of angles he can get with on the 3 to hit anything over there to move it. Oh, he is. Yeah, he's struggling mentally right now. Which I've been there.
All right. Color me shocked. I thought that rack was going to take 60 seconds.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to storm through that.
Yeah, I did too.
Like might be playing the one down here, cue ball up top. Does he have a cut? He has the cut. He went for the cut.
It's like this ain't no cupcake shot right here. I think I'd shoot this all the way down from the looks of it. No, he's shooting it at the side, drawing it straight back or off the center. No.
Yeah. It looked a lot easier on the screen than it did from where we're sitting.
Oh yeah, I don't ever look at the screen.
It's a little higher up than we're sitting, so it's
Just
shows.
going forward, forcing. Just forcing it. You don't want to get too thin on it like that. It's gonna mess it all together.
Might have to actually run into something now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna draw over to it because he's gonna miss it if he goes forward. This.
I think he was trying to run into him.
That's what I'm saying. He was
Yeah.
trying to run into him because his plan was to go forward into him to start with, but he got too thin on the three, and it made him have to shoot, draw into it with a follow.
The 5 might still go.
Lord have mercy. He got better eyesight than I got. You think he cuts that in? You think he cuts that in?
Hmm?
You think he cuts that in?
No.
You gotta give it a. He did it.
Maybe that ball cuts in. Unfortunately, to make that good of a shot and to get nothing.
Yeah. He got the bread with no mustard, no turkey, no bologna, just bread.
That was an incredible
It
story.
was a bread sandwich. Yeah. No. That BJ about to lose his cool. It's just the way the rolls are, though. This game is
No, this game is not fair sometimes.
no,
That
it's
was an
definitely not fair.
incredible cut on the 5. But I guess the cue ball was always going to be out of control.
This game is a respecter of no person. Two.
2-1, Mike. Maybe it's going to be his break.
These guys know how to finish, too. Like, it ain't over yet. Like,
By no means. By no means. I watched last week, and I thought Guama was out of it.
yep, I did too.
He was down like 1 set in 2 games. He came back.
Yep.
It's not over until it's over.
It's amazing what just a couple bad rolls will cost. Just
Well, yeah, when it boils down to it, these are short races by design. It doesn't take it doesn't take but one.
see this right here is this is just like this is yeah. See BJ's waving his hand over there like you help.
No,
He knows what's coming more than likely. I mean, he just has to sit there as punishment. See, he's just over there, He ain't wishing anything bad on anybody, I don't believe, but he's just hoping that he can get another chance at something that's decently open because he needs it.
just to get back to the table.
Yeah,
Mike got a little funny on the 2
yeah,
with the bump.
yeah. I still think he can cut it in with no issue or not.
Or not.
Maybe I jinxed him. My bad.
Well, and like you said, and now after the 5's in the way.
Yeah, it looks like it is anyway. See, that just mentally screws with the opponent because you're getting the rolls that you're getting by accident. It's pretty tough. Now you got to come with a shot almost every time you get to the table. Come on, cue ball, get down here.
Not bad, but that's not what he wanted.
Yeah,
That's too close to the pocket for Mike to leave Mike.
yeah. Too thick of an angle too.
Pretty natural position. Yeah. Natural position on the 3.
That's like be all she wrote.
Let's see. So the question is, which way on the 5? Because if you stop it right there, you might interfere with your bridge.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Those 3 balls.
I think he's gonna draw it to the middle of the table. Yeah. You God.
Okay. He's just gonna drag it.
Yeah, drag it to the long rail over here.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's say he's going forward.
I don't think so.
Punch it.
Oh my.
He was trying to go forward, punch it over there.
He did go to the. I thought he was shooting a 6 in the other corner.
Well, yeah, dragging it down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until I seen where he was putting his cue tip, and I was like, well, he's going over there with right English. He just didn't hit it good.
I think BJ plays safe here.
Yeah, he can clip a quarter ball and put the 5 up there between the middle diamond and the first diamond, and leave the cue over here on the 9. Well, that was not a good effort, I don't think.
Definitely missed his spot. I guess he was trying to run into the 9.
Yeah, to stop it on the 8. That's what I would say he's just trying to do.
Well, I know Mike's coming to this side of the 6 this time.
Oh yeah. This is a natural roll. That's what he was trying to do off the 5 to start with. Is a natural roll, not dragging. Boy, these fellas better not shoot like that against me. I'm gonna get them. They don't usually though. They usually run out on me. I guess because I'm a lightweight. It's late though, so
It is late.
yeah,
It's about 1:15 here.
yeah. They've been going at it since 11 o'clock. Well, 12-ish, 12:30. He's pretty good at this shot right here, though. He's looking at go around 4 rails. Oh, really? Okay.
I
That was
liked what you were saying.
yeah. That's 4 rails all day, bro. Like for real. Like that's an easy shot, 4 rails. But it comes right back to where the 9 is, like straight in. A lot. Just give him a
That is gonna do it.
yeah. That's all she wrote on there.
Okay.
It's just some bad rolls. It just gets the momentum sucked right out of his. That's the way it goes.
And we'll be back shortly with the final. Mike Davis, Josh Eater.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. The finals. We've made it. Event number 2 of the year. The second finals of the year. We got Mike Davis, Josh Heater. Josh won the hot seat, so he's got to be beaten twice. Mike needs to beat him twice. That is a new thing that we're doing on the pool series this year. No longer one longer race. So Mike's gonna break first here, the first set. I guess you would call this finals match number 1, I guess, because there could be 2. Thank you all for watching today. We really appreciate you. Y'all are the best. The pool series fanatics, as we like to call them. Pool series and nights, pool series. You know, all you people, we appreciate it. It's been a fun day. Seen some upsets.
I've
Seen
been
some.
upset all day.
Well, you were born upset. Yeah. Yeah, you were born upset, man. Yeah. Ron Henson still hanging out back here. We'll let him jump back in the seat in a minute.
He said like this.
Yeah. We got front row view to a great finals match. The finals that we expected today, you think?
It was
Obviously
a
not.
possibility.
Obviously not. You expected Eddie Little to all.
Well, yeah. Kind of disappointed in them too.
So when we last saw Josh on the table, it was on the stream, and he played probably like a 99% perfect match.
Yeah.
When we last saw Mike, it was like 20 minutes ago, and he was making a couple of mistakes.
Yeah. But I think that was because BJ was making
I think so.
mistakes
I think so
I
too.
think it just
I think so too.
fed over into it.
I think so too. So, but what's your prediction? Who do you think? What do you think?
I think Mike's on double dipping.
You think Mike can do it?
Yeah. He started picking up the pace like
Oh,
his-
he when he played Josh Padron,
yeah.
he had that look in his eye like, okay, it's time to win.
I knew he was catching the gear over here, hitting the ball.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Stay low.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's starting to hit the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he kicks
Yeah,
like
he's
nobody's freaking business. I swear, dude. He kicks in more freaking
That's-
shots. It's stupid.
That's why he's Moscone Mike.
It's disheartening.
Practice and determination can get you far. No? Okay. There was a time where you were practicing more than anybody I knew.
Yeah, 5-6 hours a day, 7 days
Yeah.
a week for about 3 years. Still can't make a straight in ball. Well, no, that was probably my best shot, straight in ball. But I did get to where I could shoot a
Hey,
spot shot.
you
behind
know
the
what,
back.
man? You made like the 8th round at the Derby, so you're a good player.
Yeah, it's okay.
Was it 8th
I
round,
got
right?
lucky.
8th round?
7th, I think.
7th round?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the same round that
Yeah,
I
it's
made it. You did 7th and 9 ball. I did 7th and Binks.
Yeah. No, one pocket. Six rounds in one pocket.
Is that how far you made it in one pocket? That's pretty good. I didn't realize you cashed in one pocket.
I cashed in both.
Damn, that's pretty good.
I had an easy draw. The field wasn't that tough.
The one pocket field never. Honestly, though, the one pocket field at the Derby, I really don't think is ever that strong because you have half the players don't know how to play.
You'll see. When I went and played in the 9 ball and the one pocket, the Europeans didn't show up. So
Oh, that helps you.
that skipped around like 40 players,
Oh, yeah,
30
that's
players.
the top 10 players in the world. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've only ever cashed in the Binks, and when I did it, there was a European there who beat me in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Shout-
The first time I
Shout out to Jasmine Ocean.
oh god.
It wasn't her that beat me, but shout out to her.
Yeah, shout
It was
out.
Alvin that beat me, but shout out that Jasmine.
I'd rather play Jasmine than him anyway.
I mean, it's usually more fun. That's it.
He gonna get me in trouble. My wife will go back and watch it.
Get myself in trouble. Let's watch Josh run. Let's watch Josh run out here. He's playing good. I think he's still in stroke.
Yeah, it clears it. I might have to.
What do you do with the 8 ball?
if he can go to the bottom rail with the cue ball, he's just gonna go
Yeah.
down the bottom rail, side rail, shoot the either in the lower left.
That's a
This right here.
It's a really good shot right there.
Go straight in, almost.
That's great. That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
Yeah, it was a good shot. He made it. It wasn't hard, Joe. But like, it wasn't difficult.
Yeah.
Now, this
I'm a little surprised he did that.
he wants to shoot it off a little. I think.
Oh, he definitely likes to be the center of attention.
You think?
Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe if he wins this, he comes out and plays a lot more though.
Well, he's got a kid. So you gotta.
When you're winning, it makes it a little easier.
That's a good
Just
shot.
saying.
Yeah. Oh, he was jacked up because he beat Big J. I know he was.
Oh yeah.
It's a good win, nevertheless.
Yeah. I mean, on paper, BJ's the best player in this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Inkwell is on here with this trophy that's going to go to the winner.
You know the 9 is upside down.
Just on the back.
Oh, on the what?
So whoever she gets it from, whoever made them, that's just how they do it. Where it's like on one side it's correct, the other side it's upside down.
Okay. I thought it was
It's not a real ball.
Oh. Man, he got by on time.
I mean, that works.
But the 6 helped it open up.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is just try to not hit the balls down there.
Yeah,
Make the one and not hit that ball.
He needs to come like almost right where the spot is.
A little bit of high left.
Mhm.
Just a little bit of left. Enough to where it looks like center ball.
Yeah.
He's putting right English on. He put more center right on it.
He did.
I don't. Okay. I don't trust my stroke good enough to put inside on the ball. I'd have run over him. I'd have been over in that pile.
He's never won one of our events, by the way.
No way.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna win it doing that.
That surprised me.
Yeah, that was. He didn't need to go back that far.
No.
Like he didn't even need to go to that side rail at all.
No.
Like,
Nor I don't think he needed to be that low. I think he could have went like a little higher.
yeah, he had multiple ways to hit that fall on the side. That
Yeah.
on the side. Fuck it. Maybe it's just a little bit of adrenaline, maybe a little bit of nervous. He said he's been getting nervous.
Yeah, he gets nervous.
Yeah. So it could be a little bit of nervous tension.
I mean, honestly, I'm nervous almost anytime I'm at the table.
Really?
Yeah.
That's when I play my best. So I get nervous. When I'm calm, I don't play this.
I'm nervous probably the first 2 racks of every match.
No. Well, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
I mean, you settle in pretty quick. But if I feel nervous or jacked up, like adrenaline rushing for a whole match, that's when I usually play my best.
That's a good shot right there. He hits those balls really good.
He hits just about every shot pretty good.
You don't get the nickname Moscone Mike by playing bad.
No, you get Moscone Mike because you made a Moscone go.
Exactly.
All right.
See, look at that. He's good at stopping the ball like that, kind of like stunning it. Like,
down off the
yeah.
rail.
Like me, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, it is. Just got to practice the speed to hit the cue ball there.
What was that P word you said?
Per. Practice, not cat. Per. per practice. Like Allen Iverson said, we're talking about practice.
Yeah.
We practice. We're talking about practice.
Practice. Yeah. I haven't done that in years. Too lazy.
We are changing of the hands. Back to Brian Hansen. Justin don't want to sit in with my bad commentary.
Well, that was a turnaround that we weren't expecting
Yeah.
in that last track.
I think it was just a little bit of adrenaline pumping on that. And maybe a little bit of nervousness too. He said he'd been getting nervous. It'd be okay. Okay, what a break. And a shot.
Shot a break. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very nice.
I mean, a legitimate shot.
Yeah, there's not,
Legitimate shot.
not even, not a lot of problems.
They go side rail, in rail on this one. Right side rail, in rail, back up to the two. Oh, he's going straight at the corner pocket. I do not like that. Yeah. I like hitting that way up higher than that.
I guess it was more natural, but it did. I don't think. Obviously, it got a little away from him. He's all right now.
This beats for him.
Ball.
Yeah.
That cue ball took a little. Might have hit a whole piece of chalk.
Well, the good news is Heater has two chances to beat him.
Yeah.
It ain't just like he's under the gun this time.
No, Mike's got a double dip in. That's not gonna be.
Depends on what kind of roll he gets on.
Yeah. You know what? This first set could tell a lot. I think he got a little. I think he'd like to be a little flatter here. I think he's got to put a little inside on it to stay away from bumping the five. Which, of course, makes
He might go 3 rails on it. Oh, tried something different. Okay, he just tried 2 rails to take a cut. Okay, that's not bad.
But that
choice.
English made the pocketing harder. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Got the same angle. That's a good angle to
Yeah,
get.
that's not bad. Right back over by the probably near the side.
Yeah, I try to come below the side. That way you can put a decent stroke on if you try to baby it above the side. That's when you shoot it in the rail.
Well, this is definitely gonna run. I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
He's gonna use low right handing unless and try to run through that 9 ball, I think. Bounce it out of the way. Yeah, that's what he tried to do.
Yeah.
He can still cut this though. He's okay. You just gotta concentrate on making this center ball and run it across the middle of the table. Up and down.
Oh yeah. No.
Just firm it. He said
Yeah,
not firm it. He
perfect.
just hit it.
Tough stance there.
Yeah,
That was.
yeah. We gotta keep the score.
Ooh, what did I? Okay.
I don't know what that was. That's the 1-1. Is that 2-1?
Shoot, yeah. 2-1. 2-1, Josh, right now.
I'll say that's a way too. It's a 0 right there, dude. Why's it got 1 on it?
I see it's in away score 1.
What'd you say this was?
Josh.
2-1?
Yeah, it's 2-1, Josh. Doesn't it say away score 1 right there?
Yeah, he's away.
One click down from where it is now.
Away score 1. Oh, first set. Gotcha. So it's 2-1.
All right.
Is that 50? Yeah, that's 50.
Okay. Learning on the job.
I'm still there.
Josh makes 2 balls on the break. He's got a shot on the 2. Off the 4. Oh my.
He might get a scratch and not a scratch. But this is
Definitely.
this is a tough kick right here, buddy.
It's got to be two rails. There's no other way. It's got to be two rails.
You don't have enough room to jump it.
No. If he jumped it, we would need a catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
It's definitely two rails here, and this is a tough kick, but
If anybody kicks it in, this guy.
looks, yep, very close. That's a tough kick.
Yes, sir. He couldn't hit it full in the face. It'd scratch behind it more than likely. Oh, didn't want to get too much.
I think he's got enough to come
Oh, yeah.
to the right of the four. It's got to be a nice stroke, though.
The center bottom. Don't have to put no funny stuff on it. You put a little bit of left on it. I
Touch
guess
of
to
left.
roll it in there is better. Go forward with a lot of right hand English. That was very well, very well. A lot of times you overhit that ball.
It's an easy ball to overhit, overspin.
Yeah.
That was. He didn't need to be perfectly straight. He just needed to be past the seven. Beautiful.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. He's feeling it, dude.
Yep. Very similar position off of this ball.
Yeah. Just center ball. Yeah, just center ball and just cinch the ball. It's automatic shape. It's the same way. It's the same. He's got the same angle, just center ball and just cinch the ball. He's got automatic shape off the rail. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was too easy. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if that was, you just took that for granted or what.
You take your eye off it for half a second. But he didn't leave Mike any favors. Mike's happy to get back to the table. But
I don't know what he does with this.
either try to play safe under the nine or you try to bank it. Maybe in the side. Play the eight under the nine. Other way. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Bad at all. They're in almost the same position up and down the table. That's really good.
Looking at it on the small screen, Josh can definitely see the left side of the eight. And it does cut, but it is
Thinner than paper. He might have to try to cut this in because he's going to dog it out if he tries to just.
I think he could. I think he's got enough of it. He could just try to bump it up.
Oh,
Hide it
leave it
behind
on.
the nine.
Yeah, leave it on the side rail.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if he's got that enough, he can do that.
But
He
he
tried
went
to
for the
cut
cut.
it. Yeah. I mean, you go, you sail out on a half-ass safe when you can go ahead and just full bore try to make
Right. You win the match if you make the ball. So
it. You can.
yeah.
I mean, he didn't.
You win the set, excuse me. You win the set if you
Yeah.
make the ball. So
Well, I won't say that because of the position to keep all
it
that
did
on it.
overroll on the
That's okay. You got a shot at it. You can make it.
nice cut.
It's going to come down here on short side. That's an excellent speed. I don't know if he exactly meant to do that, but it surely looked like it.
Two to two.
I think he thought he shot that in the side rail. Wait, looked. He,
Mike's gonna be breaking to take the first set of the potential first match. or the first match of potentially two. That's what I should have said. Got him well. Lights.
Yeah.
See if he moves that brake spot any. The bar emptied out and the temperature has dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Not hanging up as many.
Yeah, the table will start playing a little slicker. That's good for whoever's hitting on the best. 6 ball screwed.
Nothing on the one.
You know what? He might bank that one down there to 6. Nah, take a chance. He ain't gonna do it. He plays too safe.
Yeah. That would break it out for Josh.
Yeah, I think he's gonna cut this one with a lot of left handing since I to send it 2 rails, maybe 3 rails below that 7/8. I mean, because he's gonna get back to the table with the 6 words. If bar he don't break it out by accident. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't think he's decided yet.
I think he's thinking about banking this over into that 6 bar. No, he ain't gonna do it. He
He'll
hit
send
in
the
on
cue
it
ball over
and
here.
make the 6 with the 9 and leave him treetop to. See, now Josh has got a decision here to make. Try to make this or try to shoot some kind of safety, like a little cross bank and miss the 4 with the cue ball, leave the 4 on the end rail.
I actually like that. I actually like that. Got a lot more. It's so hard to make this ball.
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't really get a lot of payoff if you do. I like thinning it, sending the cue ball back to where it is. One ball to the top middle.
Man, he is hitting them so freaking good.
Yes.
It does not matter.
That's a great stroke
Yeah.
over that ball.
Oh yeah.
And that 6 is in a good spot to get to that 7 where it is. It's not going to be the easiest ball to get position on, but it's
Yeah, he just
6
needs.
is in a good place to.
Yeah, he needs to be just above the spot line, just above the spot, so he can cut it in and not be a hindrance. He can get there fairly easy though, because where the 6 is at. Just as long as he don't start babying him too much. So just stroke off bad. He might hit this all the way to the rail and back cut that 7. I don't like it because you got to cross over the plane of the 8. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought he might go all the way up. Try to get behind the 8.
That's what I'm talking about on the top side against the rail with the kilo. But I don't like that because you're crossing the plane of the 8. It could eclipse you real easy. That's why I like getting over here at the spot. He's gonna,
Just gonna play it up. Didn't even mess with that 8 ball.
he's just getting on his 8 ball from here is not real kind. I think he's going to stun it to the side rail. So he's going to hit it with some speed. Yeah, see, it's skidded, I believe.
It sounded like that is.
Yeah. I couldn't hear it, but it looked like it's kind
Well, he said
took a
something,
turn.
and then I think it's getting on there.
That's the problem with them close-up shots, and that stun shot. They'll skid real quick on you.
Well, he tried to get straight in on the 7 to
Yeah.
the top, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
rolled 1 inch more.
That's brutal. Man, he knew he had that in the bag, didn't he?
Yeah, that's We'll see if that he's able to shake that off.
I hope so.
That'll do it for the
Yep.
first set.
That's the first set. Good sounding break right there now.
Gonna have definitely shot on the one.
Oh yeah, and then an angle to get over here on the two.
It got a little behind the three, but he's got plenty of room to get there.
He can get a lot of places up a table and cut that in if he wants to. Or he could get all the way down here to the end rail and cut it in backwards that way. I don't like getting below him like that, but you know how that goes. See, watch, he's gonna get real low on it. Gotta turn that cue ball loose.
Yeah, but I think goes up to the top and comes back down. Three rails. Adding three rails to the center of the table.
It looks like a 210 to go three rails.
Oh, it is a little thinner than I'm seeing from where I'm sitting.
It's
Yeah, now that I look at it on the screen.
he might try to kill it with some left handed. That's what it looks like he might be trying to do. He was trying to kill it with some left hand. I like the two rails back to the middle of the table. End rail, side rail. Let the natural roll take it. And back to the three.
See where you mean? Yeah.
He just had to put a good draw stroke on it to get it to carry that line. It would have been easier than putting all that inside on the ball.
Well, Mike again keeps it simple. Doesn't try to do too much. Just takes the lead for the side.
Yeah, I think he just slow rolls it. Or he might not. He might go all the way down the bottom. No, he's slow.
They caught the inside point and still fell.
Didn't it?
When they're rolling for you, they are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought you could have hit that point and made the ball.
No, not at that speed. I mean, it hit that point and hit the other point and fell in. I don't know if you caught that.
I didn't see it hit the second point.
It hit the second point and fell.
Okay. That's going to take all the strain out of this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we don't own the rights to the music, but whoever's playing the jukebox has matched Mike's tempo almost perfectly.
Yeah. That might be helping him get in stroke now. Yeah, he's
getting there.
Dorata. Hit it with a Dorata. Home score too. Yeah, I had to find out the hard way. That covers
Of the what?
that. It covers it up. The eye.
Oh,
When you click the eye, it shows it up on screen.
is that what that is? Okay.
And when you click on it, it hides it. I don't know why it's like that, but I don't know why you just can't type it in there. Okay, Mike is getting a drink. Probably a Red Bull or something to stay awake. Eyes are burning like I had my contacts in.
I definitely have. I'm supposed to get new contacts next week.
I used to wear contacts and glasses. I couldn't shoot pool real good with glasses on. The rails looked like they were bowed. And then contacts back when I wore them, if you could smoke inside, so that made it even worse. The dry eyes bad. And in 2000, I had LASIK surgery. That might be the best thing I ever spent my money on.
And it's still good? It's still holding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Sometimes it goes away.
yeah, my old age is my close up vision's going away.
Well, sure, that's not.
I mean, I'm 50, so it's starting to get weaker. Yeah, I can sit back here and I can see the numbers and stuff, but when I get close, my arm ain't long enough to.
Yeah.
I just know where the numbers are on the keyboard. Now my vision will get a little blurry when my sugar gets low.
Oh, you got that one too. I got that too.
I used to not have that problem. So I'm always drinking some kind of a sun or eating a candy bar if I need to. I don't think I ever had a problem with it going too high. I haven't never
Oh, okay. So
noticed it.
all right. Well, you're the opposite. Okay. So I have it the other way.
Yeah, mine just goes low. I got to eat breakfast. I have to eat breakfast in the morning. If I don't eat breakfast, man, my sugar will drop and I start getting cold sweats and shakes. Old age sucks.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't have it where it gets too high, that could be you could be getting close to a type 2 type deal.
We'll deal with that when I get there.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? They're not working on an active cure for.
No, they got good medicines though. There's good medicines for
To stabilize it.
yeah. All right, we're back in action.
What time is it?
I've got 2 after 2.
Yeah.
Mike's got 158.
I wouldn't give you a wood nickel for the difference. This is not straight in makeable, but he can cross it down into the corner. I wish I'd cross make this down there.
I think you might have enough of it to make it.
Not in the corner down there. I'd cross make it down here.
I see.
Oh, he just went to hit it thin and shoot safe. I'd have tried to make it with every fiber of my being. I would have tried to make that because you had automatic shape on the tube and the side with the same speed. And it would have made a good highlight reel.
Well, I think maybe strategy. He's got a lead now, so he can play a little more. That's a nice
Very
hit.
good. Yeah,
That's
a good shot. Yeah, Heater's got to play catch up the whole time now. And Heater's thinking about that too.
yeah, that
It weighs on you during a match if you're thinking about
absolutely.
it.
He just needed to if he had a landed if he could have gotten on that 7 ball, he wins the first set.
This guy here.
What a return. Yeah.
This one ball is cuttable in the side.
Yeah, it came out enough. You can either cut it in the side or play some sort of safe where he puts the one maybe behind the 2, cue ball up in the top.
I'm playing this with the bottom aimless, cutting it in the side. The bottom aimless kill the cue ball speed.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I'm with you. I don't think there's a reason not to go for it. Even if you miss, you should. You should. Well, you don't want to make it and safe yourself on the 2. I think. I don't think.
Well, you really don't have enough to shoot a decent save. To try to make it. I would have hit it
He's
a
going to
little
get
bit.
past the 3, maybe get past 3.
I would have hit it a little bit firmer. I mean, I might would have hit it too hard, but I'd hit it hard.
Well, there's definitely still a lot of trouble on this table. The 4 and the 5 and the 7.
Yeah. He could rail first and pinch
I
this
think,
ball down on the 6. No, he's on right
yeah,
there.
just kick it back, kick
That's
it
gonna be
behind that
really good if
miss.
it gets up there. Get up there.
It did.
Now Mike can kick and stick this. It's close enough to hit the 2 full in the face.
Yeah, he's going to want to be hitting that 2
Yeah.
off the long rail,
Yeah.
maybe up near the 3.
It'll hit right below the side pocket. Oh, he hit it thin.
Caught it thin. Yeah, he caught it thinner than he want.
Yeah.
Broke stuff out.
Yeah.
All right.
Now they're all shootable. He just got to get on a 3, the hard shot now. Depending on if he moves the 9 or moves the 3 with this shot right here.
Can he just roll through? I don't think so.
Man, that's real delicate, but he can. He could always go 2 rails with the cue ball after making the 2 and shoot the 3 in the side. This side over here.
Yeah. It's a tough angle though.
I don't
His
think
sides are spitting them out.
Yeah, I don't think he can hold that though.
He's
For
just
the
going to
corner.
roll through.
He's gonna roll through for that corner or for that slip pocket. Okay. Now he's got to try to get on the other side of the 4 from there, and it's not.
You just follow it over.
No, he's coming down this way. He's coming toward the 4, coming toward the 4, toward the 9. If anything, he'll have to come to this end rail right here and shoot the 4 in the same side. If you want to do it the naturalist, most natural way, okay, he's gave himself options.
Straight in the top corner.
Yeah, he gave himself an option. 2 pockets is better than 1 to shoot at. Just a little unfortunate. He got pinched up on the rail. But he's been cinching these balls, man. That's crazy. He's been shooting over top of stuff and just dead
It's going to
stroking.
rattle.
No way.
Thought it was just a little.
He had a little to the right.
Just hit that long rail, and they just won't. If you hit the long rail on those type of shots, they just will not fall.
Man.
And Mike's had a couple of these where they're deep in the pocket there. He's telling himself to watch out for the side pocket.
Yeah. He's gonna drag. Is he gonna drag this one out? Yeah, he's gonna drag. I knew he was gonna drag it out there.
Treats out to. He's got to shoot over the 9 just a little bit. But the angle's natural for the 6.
It's just in his eyesight. He ain't shooting over the 9. He's good to go. He just gotta make the ball.
Boy, that didn't sound right.
Did he miscue?
It didn't sound good to me. Why didn't? I don't know. It just didn't sound crisp. That's just my initial it just didn't sounded dead. It's unusual with the modern chalk, but it does still happen. That's a nice stroke.
Yeah.
Nice easy stroke. This could be the jump start that Josh needed. Get on the board. I believe it'll be his break.
Yeah.
On the next track. Maybe he can get something going. Sit Mike down for 5 minutes. Cool him off.
Yeah. That's good. Good out under the situation.
Tied up.
Yes, sir. 1-1. I want to sleep like a baby when I get home.
I agree with that. Well, I will say this: they have figured out how to make the wing ball on this table because they both made it. But Josh makes two balls and has nothing on the wing.
Disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. Yeah, he's not liking it either. It's just the
No,
way it
well,
is.
whether he kicks or whether he pushes, he's taking the worst of it into the next shot just when he needed to actually get some momentum.
I think pushing the 5 up to the 4 and leaving the cue ball on the side rail up above the 8 is the really good push option
I don't hate that at all.
because you tying up 2 balls and you're leaving a excruciating hard shot for the one that he's not going to give back. He's going to try to just make something out of.
Well,
Okay. I mean, I mean that works too. He
nine's in the
he
way
don't
of the bank to the corner.
he can make this in the side pocket though if he really
Definitely
wants to
banks in the
play it.
side.
If he
But
really wants to go after it.
I can see, I would think Mike would just maybe play the cue ball down here.
Yeah, I don't see him going for
Nope,
this, but he
you
does.
called it.
That's I don't think that's unplayable there. I don't think that's playable.
I think he can definitely. I don't know. It's tough to see
Yeah,
from
I
here.
can't tell.
That wasn't a good face.
Yeah, no, he's
That
a
wasn't the
smile grimace.
that wasn't the that was the face of a one ball that goes in. At least not easily.
No, if it went in, he'd have shot it. He
Yeah,
just shot it off the
right off
point.
the point.
Oh man.
Like,
The only plus is he's half treetopped. He don't care for it.
no, it's an uncomfortable stance position.
What a shot. And he held it down there too. Golly. Man, that's a beautiful shot right there.
Yeah, that three was nearly interfering with his.
Cause that's gonna be out of this rack. That one key shot. I had to do a replay on that for Justin.
I think on the video it won't look as impressive as it actually was.
Yeah. They very rarely does.
Yeah, he's in good shape here. I think. Yeah, I think he just roll naturally forward. Take a little bit. Do you
He
think does he cut it in the side? He just rolls forward.
he just he could stop it
Yeah, he
and be okay. See,
that
he
was.
tried to do something extra and make a little bit of an angle on it
I was with you. Stop it right there, and the five go. Yeah,
because he shoots plenty good enough to where just pocket the 4 and the 5 anywhere in that area. The 5 was a cinch too. So,
he said that earlier. A little, you stun them, and they will rattle.
mhm. Unless it's brand new cloth and it's or real dry conditions, they'll slide right on in. But
This didn't come as high as he wanted,
yeah, humidity is not a pool player's friend.
but it does cut. It still cuts.
Yeah, he is liable to cut this in too. Like he's liable to go for this cut shot. I think he's gonna try to throw it in, cut it and throw it in
Right.
with
Bring.
the left.
I like it. Bring the cue ball above the side,
Yeah,
above the left side.
you have a bunch of options on the 6 if he does makes the 5. Nope, he's gonna play smart safe. He just want to get it behind the 9, but that's not bad. Like
No, that's table.
it's not bad at all.
There's not many places for Mike to hide either of these balls.
Right.
He may be forced to just leave him in the bank, but that doesn't seem like Mike
Get
either.
across the well.
I think you're right. I think he's going to cross it, try to put the 5 right where the cue ball is now.
He might bank this ball. He was trying to bank that ball. He just didn't hit it good.
Wow.
It was a go. It was all or nothing type of situation because he didn't have nowhere to safe to put the ball like remotely. Now heater's just got to get out.
It's a little high, a little higher than he wanted to be, but he's still fine.
The main thing is he's got plenty of angle. He don't have to try to force the cue ball somewhere. He can just like roll it and be automatically on the 8 above it.
Yeah, I think he can roll it. If it just
And just
just
cut
with
it
a
in the
little
side.
left, just a little left, it'll come over.
Yeah, just down the table and back up. Yeah, he'll have a little bit of angle. I don't like playing short side of the 9, but in this case, it's close enough to be almost not short side.
Right.
It's 50-50. Now on a bar table, that's a hard shot because that little area on a 7-foot bar table is hard to get to.
Yeah, he's got plenty of room.
Oh yeah. Don't even think about it. Just shoot the ball in the hole. You know what to put on it. You know how hard to hit it. Shot this shot hundreds of times. I do know he has. He went bottom left all the way around the table. That was a Filipino shot. That's exactly what that was. That was a Filipino shot.
Went forward with
Bottom English.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he didn't want to go short side.
No. That was a hell of a shot, though. That was really good.
Josh is going to take the lead 2-1 in the second set, which is where he was in the first set. Going to be Mike's break. Any words of wisdom, Justin?
Nah.
No. No.
He has
We tried.
zero
We
words
tried.
of wisdom. I don't know if he has 0 words or just 0 wisdom. So I don't know.
I can talk.
He can definitely talk. So the words are not the problem. It's what you're saying.
I'm not one of the humans from Planet of the Apes. I can talk.
Stop it.
What, man? Great movie franchise.
Oh yeah, I've watched them all.
Third best movie franchise of all time.
I've watched them all.
Did you like the new one? I liked it.
I like them all.
A couple of them.
Yeah, but that's nostalgia. Like
Yeah,
that's
I'm saying they're kind of bad.
I know, but still, it's still nostalgia.
Ooh.
Like Dune. Like the first Dune was terrible. Like I mean, I sat through it, and I hesitated watching the new one when they come out. I was like,
Like seven.
Okay.
is there 7? I thought there was 6.
Well, meanwhile, on the pool table,
Oh, you count
Mike comes up dry. But
Little
the
Creed
4-ball
or
rolls
whatever it is.
dead in front of Josh. But there are no bad Dune movies. So I don't know.
What'd you say? Who?
There are no bad Dune movies. Not at all.
No bad Dune movies.
No bad Dune movies. None. None.
Where is this? Where do you
they're-
find these people at?
They're
Rigo said the cartoon Avatar is better than the movie. I mean, come on. Where we? What are we doing here? Is this a city person thing? I mean, what's going on?
I've only seen Avatar once, and I didn't know there was a cartoon version.
Well, it's the Last Airbender.
Oh,
There's a show like
well, I
a
haven't seen that.
animation thing of it. And he says it's better than the movie with real people in it. I was like, bruh. I had him at a bit.
Isn't that the one that didn't they spend $400 million on?
It didn't make a whole lot of money. It
It
was
was
still a
like
good movie.
3 hours
I
long.
liked it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had him
Blue
all
people.
bent out of shape for it.
Now, do you mean the Dune? You're talking about the Dune with
1984 Dune.
That's okay. So, and
I think it
Paul,
was
what's the?
84.
It's got the guy from. Okay, yeah, man, that's classic.
It's a classic, but it's not that good of a movie. Like,
Now, have you read the books like 400 times? Okay,
I don't read.
okay. Well, I don't
I
read.
can read. I just
don't-
don't read.
I don't read anymore, but I did. Probably read those books half a dozen times. The new ones are good. New ones are good. The ones with Timothy.
Yeah.
But you
They're
really,
not that bad. The newer Dunes are not that bad of a movie. I didn't say they were bad.
no. Those are good. Those are good. You do need to know the story. Like you really need to have read the books, or at least the Cliff Notes,
Oh.
to understand a lot of the stuff going on. Yeah, we're back.
Man, stop it. Lord of the Rings.
That-
Never seen it. What have you been doing with your time?
Justin claims to have never seen
He's a
The
liar.
Lord of the
He is a
Rings.
bald-faced liar. He's got a bunch of hair on his face. He says, "There's your
Meanwhile,
Harry Potter's."
wait, there's an
I
emergency
thought you
exit
was a
behind us.
movie connoisseur person. Obviously not, because I could stump you on so many questions. I watch bad movies, bro.
I watched that cold the other day.
Those Velocipaster.
There's an underrated
Come on,
shot
bro.
by Mike
Come
there.
on, dude, stop.
He had to take a little longer bridge because of the 6 ball. Now he does need to thread the
Mummy
needle.
Rebirth. That's all I need to say. You talking about bad movies? Mummy Rebirth.
Makes the 5, threads the needle.
Tibby's been putting movies on there so bad that I sent him an email, said I'm going to boycott them.
Mike called the 9, so he's planning on running into it.
I'm not going to boycott them. Yeah, exactly. Wow. That no outside jerk English does that on that
Well, and
pocket
he had
shot.
called the 9. He was definitely planning on running into it. I don't think he was.
He got by with it.
No, he's.
Jeez.
Josh is stuck.
Yeah, he's screwed.
He doesn't have much. Maybe just play the 6 up to the center of the top rail if you can get that much on it.
I'm not calling this shot. Justin not to call this shot.
It was a good hit. That was a good hit. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with Mike. That was.
If Mike agrees with it, it's a good
Yeah.
shot. I'm not calling nothing. Not unless I'm standing right on top of it.
You actually have to watch the cue ball.
Yeah, I would have done ultra slow motion. You could have
Yeah.
seen everything.
It should have.
He's
Should
gonna
have
cut this
actually
in.
paused slightly before it drew, and it appeared to do that.
He's going for this
Absolutely. But if you
And-
overcut it, miss it on the pro side,
like that.
and I think that 6 might have froze to the rail.
He's gonna spin that in. It don't have to be all the way froze. It can be off a little bit. And he can still spin it in the same exact way. He got a little bit of room for error. The thing is putting the right high or low English, not to scratch in this side or in this corner
Corner
pocket.
down here.
See what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Right at it.
Nope.
See.
Yeah.
Bottom English would have held it that way some. Right. Okay, so that is a home score. Home score 2.
2-2. So we either go to a third set, or we go to a second match.
Yeah. I feel a break and run coming here.
It has been called.
I hope he don't knock his cue ball off the table and hit me with it. Being aggravated because of the scratch. He's gonna hit him hard. Okay, he hit him good. Hit that one. Not that hard.
Yeah.
Jeez. God. What? When they're going bad, they're going bad. I think he can hit it thin enough or thick enough to put it down near the 5
Yeah.
and leave the cue near the 3, maybe on the rail.
I see the cue coming. I don't know if he's going to be able to to get it over by the 5, I think you'd have to put the speed on it that the cue ball might go up
to yeah,
up
up to the
up
2 ball.
yeah, up to the 2 ball.
Yeah. Well, it'll be between the 2 and the 4. Yeah, see where his index finger is? And that's what he's looking at the cue ball traveling to.
So around the 3.
Yeah, around the 3-2 rails up there. That's the speed he's going to have to put on it. And
Wow,
he hit
that
the
that
1 too thick.
wow.
I didn't think he could hit the 1 that thick. It didn't look like it from here. Yeah, he knows he hit it too thick. I know what he's trying to do. I can see where the line he was lining
yeah.
up to let the ball to go.
I still didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think the cue ball would fallen in where it was heading. It's almost like the corner grabbed it. Mike's in pretty good shape here. 3 of the 4.
Just a little bit of outside center ball.
Yeah, just come down
Yeah,
with
just
an angle.
yeah. Oh my God.
Too far.
Let's hit this a
Well,
little bit too hard. But you can't say you don't have an angle to be able to get back there
no. Well, now
without having to
it's just gonna
stretch.
go different. I thought it was. Yeah.
That's below the 8 and then back above the 8 off the side rail where he's at. Yeah, see this bam.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a sexy shot. Because it
that was
takes like
nice.
no effort, like position wise, because it's automatic as long as you hit it hard enough. And he's going backwards for this. That's okay too. Half a dozen another. I don't know why. What in the good God Almighty he hit that for? He didn't have to do none of that. None of that.
No,
I don't.
that was 4 feet too far.
I don't know why. I don't get
He still can cut it in the corner.
that. Oh yeah. He could get it to the side if he wanted to. I think it's makeable on the side, but I wouldn't pick the side. Like
All the way up, and it rattled. Now I thought he hit that good.
he did.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I thought he made. He did hit it good.
But he butchered the position off of that 4 ball. Though. God,
And
that
honestly, I hate to question him, but I'm with you. I don't think he needed to do all that.
I'm not questioning. I'm saying butchered. I don't know why he butchered it. But
Right.
He butchered it.
This is nice. This is a nice roll there from Josh.
That is prime time position. That was sweet there. Like you can't get no better.
You're right. That's ball in hand position.
Yeah, you get no better. I thought he shot that straight to the end rail. Jeez.
It was definitely outside of the center of the pocket.
Okay,
No problem.
we're back on track.
This 9 ball to force a third set.
He's talking to himself. He don't need to talk to himself that much.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent 2 rails.
Set number 3. Yep. We're gonna flip a coin. Mike's gonna take a short break.
Man, what hey, man, come on.
Straight in.
I'll let you do it. Go ahead.
Try it. Pool Doctors. Josh Mullenix
Played last week.
played last week in Raleigh on his birthday.
Yep.
And he will come dig a pool in your yard before you can say stop.
Had a whole group of people.
And absolutely. Roundabout Grill. Where is that, Justin?
It's up in Salisbury.
Up in Salisbury.
Cheryl's Ford
Okay.
breakfast lunch.
Breakfast and
Closed
lunch.
on Sunday.
There's a Cheryl's Ford Road in Salisbury? Really? Okay.
That's where Roundabout Grill is.
Well, we got a Cheryl's Ford here in near Denver.
Might be the same road. Is it?
Martin Luther King and every city.
No.
Not Cheryl's Ford. Martin Luther King. That's just different. That's a different.
But yeah, they got really good food. Wings are on special on Fridays.
Wings are
Wings special on Friday. That
Fridays.
sounds.
I'm hungry. And my
Is it,
ass is numb,
is it
dude.
Friday?
Like, we're gonna have to get a whoopee cushion or something that don't leak or something. All the weight that I gained is in the midsection, not my butt.
That's Mike Stamey's. Yep.
Signage.
He does good stuff. He does good stuff. You got a softball team? You need some uniforms, some hats,
Makes signage and shirts and stuff.
shirts, hats, jerseys.
Does a really good job. We were happy to have him on board.
Absolutely. Shout out, Mike Stamey. I'll see you on Thursday, I believe.
He plays league on Thursdays, all right? Yeah, same night as you.
He does.
Me and him played on a team together once. Well, a couple times, I think.
Did they kick you off? No. I figured they kicked you off.
He actually was raced up. It's the same as all of them. Oh, okay, then never mind.
All right, set number 3.
Got to go to the Tinkler.
Delta's shot. I still can't pronounce it.
All right.
Justin Clark sitting in for the third set.
Yeah, looks like Mike's gonna get the first break. What are we thinking here, man?
It's been going back and forth, actually.
Yeah.
Although I mean, you know what? First set, honestly, I would, if you go back, Josh probably should have won the first set.
Yeah.
And then, Mike probably should have won the second set. So I think it's kind of about even.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything can happen here. I think if Mike wins, we get a second match.
Right? Mike win, or Josh can win this set, take the tournament,
Yeah.
or Mike can take this set and force a brand new match.
Yeah. So far in the pool series, we're 1 for 1 since we switched over to double dipping. So we'll see if it happens for the second time.
6 ball
6 ball.
does fall.
I think you can see the 1, the 5,
Yeah.
9,
Yeah, I don't
7
think
are.
the 4. Ugh, that is ugly. Yeah, I don't think the 4's got him.
No, I don't think so. This could be a long rack though. Like I said, with that 5, 7, 9, how it is.
There's been actually a couple times Mike he had a choice between playing safe and breaking stuff out, and I think he chose the safe.
Yeah.
Well, he might break them out right now. He did.
Wow. That's pretty special. Hit that replay button. Oh, plus. Sorry. There we go. My bad.
That's the 2. That's nice. Pushes the 4.
Yeah.
They're a little.
They're a little spread open now.
Down. Does the 5? Does the 5 go? You can see better. Does the 5 go past the 7 to the bottom left?
It's close.
Gotcha. Obviously, that'd be better from where the 4 is sitting than to try to have to get under it.
It'd be pretty big time to start off with a break and run.
We're gonna have to see something here for sure.
Yeah.
even as well as he drew that, it wasn't as much as he needed.
It almost sounded like he miscued. I don't know if you heard it.
You know, there was one in the second set where
Yeah.
tip just did not sound. He tried to feather it and just missed it. He was just trying to feather that ball so that it didn't even come out from
Yeah.
under the 7.
Yeah, he was really trying to. Yeah. Does he go for the combo here? I mean, you can play the 5 to the side. You can play the 5 in the corner now. Man.
If it doesn't go by the 7,
It definitely
it
goes.
definitely goes.
Definitely goes. Yeah, he wouldn't be lining this up.
It's going to go forward 2 rails.
Yeah.
Might be a touch.
Nah, I mean, he wanted a little bit of an
Yeah,
angle.
he wanted to be under it.
Yeah.
But I don't think,
Not
from
that
his
much.
reaction, I don't think he wanted to be that far under it.
No.
Is he going to run into the 9?
That's what I was going to say. Now he might run into the 9 ball.
Oh, he's digging into it.
Yes.
He might miss the 7.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'd personally rather run into the 9 than.
It's a really
But
good try.
that's a good stroke.
Freaking good shot.
Really good try. Josh has been playing really good all day.
All day.
Yeah. I've been impressed.
He said he hadn't been playing.
Yeah, that's what all the good players
Yeah,
say.
you're right. You're right. Good point.
Got a table at home.
Yeah, he does have a table, yeah. It's a diamond too, right? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It used to be that table right there.
Yeah.
So this is a little tougher for her. Oh, he missed it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
At least he didn't leave it easy.
Yeah, he knew right when he hit it. He knew right when he hit it. He
No,
missed it.
he said it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still shocking.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially as good as he's been playing. He didn't fire it in there.
He was
Like,
practicing hitting that damn 5 balls in and missed it. So
yeah.
he's got his chance to.
Oh boy.
Tough. That's a tough cut. Yeah.
That shot is never easy.
Still didn't leave it the easiest though, really. I mean, got to stretch for this one a little bit.
Before he gets one in.
Yeah. Well, it's a little easier for Francis being left-handed here, probably.
Did you know
You made that one.
right side of there? So we're actually on the right side of the tower.
What? Well, most people use the right side of. Most people use both sides.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying.
I wasn't listening.
Brian Francis says that left-handed
That's my
people
logic.
use the right side of their
So this
brain.
right here is a big rack.
Absolutely. Big racket. Yeah, he could get on the hill for the
Yeah.
match.
I mean, a little break and run action here would be extraordinary, phenomenal,
He won't go fit.
extraterrestrial. Oh no, I'm just
He'll
throwing
fit to the toilet extra.
Makes the 3 ball,
He might not be able to go home tonight.
makes the 7 ball,
Might not be able to get out.
Doesn't have a shot on the 1 ball.
does not have a shot on the 1 ball.
He might be looking at kicking this in. No, he's gonna kick it this. I think he might make it in the side.
Might make the 2.
Freaking. Well, let's get a rail.
I was
Got a
about to say-
rail,
I was
yeah.
about to say, yeah. I was about to say. Man, wouldn't that be brutal? That'd be brutal not hitting a rail there. Yeah.
I hit one straight down the middle of the pot, and the ball stopped in on a bar. The 8 ball stopped in the middle, and Jesus ran out. This guy here.
Mike flukes in the 2.
I mean, sit there and watch.
I mean, that's
It was a tough. That one was dead straight. It was dead straight.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say if he makes that ball, he might be out, but he didn't make that ball, but still might be out.
Yeah, he's going to be able to play this combo, and the one will go up
Yeah.
towards the corner.
This is an easy combo for him too.
Okay, he had a different angle than I saw.
Well, I think yeah. And this is perfect to get to the 5.
Yeah, there's no trouble here.
No.
Draw it to the side. Play EV in on down.
Yeah, leave a little bit of an angle to get back up table. Playing it good.
There's several different ways. That's a little short.
It is a little short. That was a little short, but it's
I
still
don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I think he's right where he wanted to be.
Just hit
He's-
center ball.
he's-
Center ball, maybe a touch of left. Be right in the middle of the table.
I wouldn't be surprised if he spins
You don't get
little 2 rails in the corner. Is it a rattle?
He's out of here. You can't take him on.
Justin's so shocked that he gave up the microphone. Josh fixed 6. If rolled, that might have rolled a little bit more than he wanted. Should be able to just roll to the side, come back for the 9 in the same boat.
Just straight center ball, high ball, straight center, high ball. Medium speed. Don't push it off the line. It's going to give a little bounce. And Davis said that was
Mike
good.
says that's good,
That's good, buddy.
and it is Mike's break. So it's 2-0. Josh Heater on the hill.
Just done. Find it. It should be
There is 3.
home 3. HS3 right there. Just hit backspace.
Oh, that's the wrong. That's Mike's.
Didn't he win?
No, it's 2-0 Josh.
Yeah, he is, but
It's away 3.
A23. I mean AS3. Okay. Good deal.
Not much on the one here. I'm gonna think he's gonna try to put that cue ball
Under 3.
under the 3.
Yeah, that'd be a great shot.
Side pocket.
And that is an excellent shot.
Great safety there.
Well, Mike kicks so good. It's glad he didn't stop it in front of the pocket because Mike would have figured out a way to kick that one in.
I think you might have to go between the 5 and the 8.
He is going airborne. Over
You know,
the 3,
over
4,
the.
rail first and scratch off the 1. That's what he's going to do.
That's a bold call, but
That's a bold call, Cod. I know. I'm trying to see.
I think he's gone. Wow. Okay.
I told you.
You did.
know, but I see the future.
Hit the backspace.
But Mike was definitely in a spot there to try to jump. And a jump kick.
He had to take a chance. There was no other way
Yeah.
of hitting that ball.
It was actually just too. The line was good. Just a little too powerful.
There was no way of stopping that cue ball from going in that pocket. The angle line on it, there's just no way to make a good hit and stop that ball with a jump shot.
All right. So what does Josh do with this 4 here? Oh, he's looking at the side.
If he's flat enough, he can just, and he don't like the side pocket, he can just bounce it over near the 8 and just freeze him on the 9 ball and put the nail in the coffin. He likes the side, so he can, I think he might be able to roll on through this and shoot the 5 up in the corner, the top left corner. That's what he's looking at.
Does look to be under the 4. Just it is going to touch the 9 as it goes by. It's going to slow the cue ball down just a touch.
I think he's going to take that in account and just follow on through. I think he'll go on through. Yeah.
Nice.
And I guess the 6 passes the 7. But the 7 doesn't pass the 8, I don't think. I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't see it from back here.
I would look, but I don't want to get up and get like peripherals. I love sideline commentary. It's great.
That might go past.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I ain't saying it didn't. I'm just saying I couldn't tell.
Or is it a carom? Gonna play the 8? That must go past.
He's good.
Yeah, he's just.
He's getting down to it. He ain't looking at it.
Yeah.
Shoot.
So, okay.
That's awesome. I hope he wins this tournament. He needs one.
Drag this one down.
Yeah.
About
Off the side rail.
Off the side rail.
Yeah, so
about the 3rd diamond. Side
yeah,
pocket.
yeah, that'd be great. A little shortish, but it's okay. He's manageable. He's in the zone, so
Calls the 9 for the match.
everybody hold your breath. Got him down, baby.
That's the game.
Good shooting, Heater.
Well played.
Good shooting,
Well played.
Yes, sir. Until we meet again, I am Brian Francis, and I'm signing out because we're going to the Waffle House.
It's Brian.
I'll let you shut that down.
Hit stop.